Cake, and welcome back to another video. You can see by the title, y'all, we're gonna get into how to create your YouTube channel or how to monetize your YouTube channel. I get questions all the time. How did you start your YouTube channel? How did you start your YouTube channel? And y'all, my channel haven't even popped off as I wanted to yet. Like, I'm doing good, I'm making progress, but y'all, my channel haven't even popped off for real yet. So if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give me a like and comment down below. First things first, we're gonna get into what I use to record and what you can use to record starting out. So starting out, you guys, you do not have to have a camera. I tell people this all the time. Starting YouTube out, just use your phone. You have a cell phone, it has a front camera, a back camera. Use it to your advantage. A lot of people might tell you that the back camera is better quality, which it is, and so you should record with your back camera. But a lot of times you can't see yourself, so you don't know what you're recording. It's like, of course you have the phone out like this, but you still can't see yourself or things around you. But we're in a new age, so they do have devices that you can connect and put on your phone, and it'll show you yourself. So it's like a viewfinder for your phone. I'll insert a picture right here if I can find one, and link one down below in the description box. I'm pretty sure you can get off TikTok Shop and also on Amazon. So I'll put the Amazon link in the description box below. Now I'm going to get into cameras that I started with. When I first started YouTube, I started off as a couples channel. If you don't know, it was called Mike and Cora. It's actually still up, so if you want to go check out those videos, you can. They're still up. Back then, YouTube requirements were totally different, but we'll get to that later on. I don't want to get off track. So yeah, when I first started YouTube, I used an iPad. Anything that has a camera and you're able to transfer the footage, use it. After a while, we upgraded it to our first camera, which was the Sony A16, I want to say, which we love. You could, like, the lenses were interchangeable, so you can switch lenses for, you know, whatever you needed, which we loved about that. We started progressing. During that time, a lot of YouTubers was using the Canon G7X Mark I, so we ended up getting that, and that camera is about $500. I'm gonna link all of these links below on where you can find these cameras. But the Sony camera, I don't even know if they still make that camera anymore, but if I could find it, I'll link it below. It was fairly cheap at the time, it was about $300 something. So, but yeah, so the Canon camera was around 500 something, and we got it off Amazon with the, I think it was like called a creator package or the creators bundle. So it came with the camera, 2 batteries, the portable charger, the cleaning tools, the case to carry the camera in, and yeah, all the little stuff to clean it with. The camera that I'm using right now is the Canon G7X Mark III. I love these cameras. They're very lightweight. I feel like they're great for when you're vlogging. I did say that when I do like sit down videos, I would get another camera, but y'all, ain't got the funds right now, so that's gonna have to wait. And I feel like this is good enough quality. I mean, you don't have to have a lot of money or a lot of equipment to start your YouTube channel. Also, when it comes to like ring lights, studio lights, and things like that, I do have a ring light. I've had this ring light for some years. I actually need a, not a new ring light, but I need a new tripod for my ring light. You don't necessarily have to buy a ring light. Like, if you're like just starting out, you're on a budget, just use your phone and natural sunlight. That was the main thing that I used when I first started YouTube. I would wait until it was sunny, get some sunlight when it's peak and the sun is blazing, get in front of your window, record your videos. If you're vlogging, try to use as much as your lights around the house as you can. Open up your windows, that'll help brighten up your videos, all of that. So all of that helps. You do not have to have a ring light to start your YouTube channel. Now that we got what I use and cameras and ring lights and studio lights and all that out the way, now we can talk about how to edit. If you're starting out on your phone, there are many apps you can download to edit. The most popular ones and the ones that I personally use are CapCut and Canva. CapCut is really good for editing videos. Canva I use for my thumbnails, but I think you can edit on there as well. Download those apps, check them out. They are free. You do have to pay for upgrades, but they're not necessary. Now, when you're using a phone compared to an iPad, compared to a MacBook, I'll be the first one to tell you because I've used all three. With the iPad, you're kind of restricted with what you can use. So with an iPad and a MacBook, you can use iMovie. I'm not sure if you can use it on a cell phone because I never tried it. I've used it on an iPad and a MacBook. Now, on my iPad, which is what I use right now to edit on, iMovie does not have that many options for like text and transitions and effects and that type of thing. You're very limited. With a MacBook, or if you have the iMac desktop, you have a range of editing options to choose from. So when I had my MacBook, I loved iMovie, like love. But like I said before, if you do not have that, it is okay. You do not have to buy it. You do not have to buy it. Starting out, if you're on a budget, use your cell phone, edit on your cell phone, do what you gotta do, and work your way up. All right, so once you get all of that together, once you have what you're going to record on, you have your editing software, now it's time to create the content. When you create the content, before you even start posting, you want to make sure that you have a schedule. So a lot of people say find your niche, find your niche. A lot of people do multiple things on their YouTube channel, but the thing is, if you're going to start out doing multiple things, you want to make sure that you have your playlist so that all of your videos can be categorized, and you want to make sure that you stick with that. The issue with having multiple niches is that, so let's take my channel for example. I do vlogs, sometimes I do challenges, I do girl talks. That is my lane. So girl talk, challenges, and vlogs. Now, being that those are multiple things, when you come to my channel, that's what you can expect. Now, if I just, oh, and also pranks. If I just out of nowhere just stop doing all that content and then I start doing reactions, that is where the gap comes. People are going to say, well, I came to your channel because you do vlogs, you do girl talk, you do this, you do that. But now you're just doing reactions. Like if I stopped all of that and I just went straight to reactions, that is where a lot of people go wrong with their channel. So when you're creating your content, you want to make sure that whatever videos you decide to create, even if it's not just one thing, I don't believe in just only having one niche, because a lot of people like to do multiple things, and I'm one of those people. I just think that when you do those multiple things, you stick with those multiple things. If you do feel like you want to switch and sway, just know that you will lose subscribers. But another option is that you can start another channel for that specific thing, but you would just have to build it up from scratch. So that would be my suggestion for when you want to switch lanes. But like I said, you can switch lanes on your channel if that's what you want to do. Just know you are risking subscribers and views. Once your content you have is set and established, you want to create your schedule and make sure you stay consistent with that schedule. Starting out, you want to post once a week, do that. I've been on YouTube posting consistently for a full year, every Monday at 7 p.m. That's my schedule, so all my subscribers know Monday at 7 p.m. Course gonna post a video. Just want your followers to get used to when they can expect content from you, and it's not you're just randomly putting out content and they don't know, like, oh, when is she gonna post, or when is her next video. You want them to know when your next video so they can anticipate it, or so that they can wait on it, or so that they just know, okay, this is when she's posting a video, so I can be ready. This is when I'm gonna watch it. Also, you want to post shorts. Now, shorts are new to YouTube. Probably not as new now, but shorts have not been around that long on YouTube. I want to say maybe 2 years, if that. But shorts definitely help boost your channel. It helps boost engagement. So for your long videos, you can take clips out of your long videos and post them as short, or you can just create short videos. Now that we've talked about that, let's talk monetization. So to become a YouTube partner, right? This is what everybody thinks about when they say, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel, I want to start a YouTube channel, everybody thinks about the money. Now, granted, if you're doing it just for the money, this is not for you. Sorry y'all, my camera died. Like I was saying, YouTube is hard work. So if you're in it for the money, this is not for you. Like, I'll be the first person to tell you, YouTube is hard work. I've been doing YouTube for about 6 years. Because like I said, we had a couples channel and it is hard work. Like, you have to put in the work. If you don't put in the work, you will not see the progress. And I think a lot of people think like they can take, because they have TikTok followers and they're big on TikTok, or because they have a large Instagram following and they're popular on Instagram, that they can bring that to YouTube. Now, of course, you can bring that crowd to your YouTube, but it's not the same work that you have to put in. It's harder. Doing YouTube is way more work. Like when you create TikTok videos or videos for your Instagram or things like that, the video length is shorter. So the editing time is shorter, and you know, like, getting the engagement is a little bit easier. With YouTube, you literally have to put in the groundwork. Like, unless you're doing collabs with somebody that's already established in YouTube, you literally have to put in the groundwork. So I think a lot of people come from these other social media platforms and then they come to YouTube and then they don't post. Or they'll post a video or two and they don't get the views that they're looking for, so they just, you know, their page is dead, they just stop posting. And it's because, yes, YouTube is a lot of work. You really have to have a passion and a love for doing this. So to become a YouTube partner, there are qualifications and requirements. The eligibility requirements, I have my notes right here so that I can make sure I don't mess anything up. You must have 1,000 subscribers. 2, you must have 3,000 public watch hours. Public watch hours are your long videos. So any of your long videos that you upload, even if it's not technically a long video, the video could be 2 minutes. That goes towards your public watch hours. Or, notice I'm saying or and not and. So you do not have to have both, one or the other. So you either have 3,000 public watch hours or 3 million public short views. So those are the requirements for you to become a YouTube partner. Once you have those 2 requirements, the 1,000 subscribers and either the public video hours or public short hours, you have to have those 2 things, then you can set up your AdSense account. Google AdSense is the account that you have to set up to get your payments from YouTube. If you didn't know, Google owns YouTube, so Google is who pays you, okay? So one of the things you want to make sure that you have, even before you get accepted to become a YouTube partner, you want to make sure you have YouTube Studio app downloaded on your phone. The YouTube Studio app. YouTube Studio shows you where you at. So you have trends of like what people are doing, and to give you some inspiration, they have top searches, so you can scroll through that and see what kind of videos that you can post to get maximum engagement and views. And then you can also explore different topics. They give you an overview of your views. So as you can see right now, my views in January spiked, and now in February kind of dropped below, so it shows you. And the views that I have, it says 14.4K, and then it tells you how many more or how many less. So mine is green, which is good. If it's red, that means it's going down. That means you need to do something to boost your engagement more. And then it has my watch time hours. So it gives you, it tells you how many subscribers, when your subscribers go up, when you lose them, blah, blah, blah. YouTube Studio definitely helps. And it's on your phone, so you can use it on the go. You don't actually have to be on your laptop sitting down. Like, you can do this all on your phone. That's why I told you guys, starting YouTube out, you don't need all this fancy equipment. All you need is your phone. So at the bottom of the screen, it has dashboard, content, analytics, community, and earn. You guys can download this and look for yourself once you start your YouTube channel and connect your channel to it, and it shows you how to become a YouTube partner and everything I just explained and more. So I love YouTube Studio. It's very helpful. YouTube Studio just came about maybe a year or so ago as well, and I love it. So that is the end of this video, you guys. It is still not too late to start your YouTube channel. It is February. It's the second month of the year, but it's never too late. If your goal was to start a YouTube channel for the new year, now's your time to start. Do not wait. Do not wait. Do not wait. Do not wait. You will regret it. If you have a phone, just start. Post the content, okay? Stay consistent. Find your lane, your flow. Connect with other people, network. Engage with other people's YouTube channels. Put in the work, okay? YouTube is hard. It's not easy. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. Everything will be in the description box below. See you guys next Monday at 7 p.m.
I've been losing friends and finding peace.